Hello everyone, I am Darkness and welcome back to Life is Strange Before the Storm. Thank you so much for joining. I'm going to address the elephant in the room first because I'm not just going to let this pass, because there have been quite a few of you that have commented not only on previous Life is Strange Before the Storm episodes, but then every video that I've put out since this game has been, or this episode has been released. It seems like there are a handful of people who completely ignore the other game and are like, excuse me, where is Before the Storm, please? Here's the deal. A lot of you guys have been with me, so if you're new, you might want to check out how I play games. And there's two good examples, and there's probably gonna be two iCards. You might want to skim through. You know there's like a play at 2 times the speed thing now in YouTube. You can totally, like, time and a half, you can get through so much more content if you're just like, his voice sounds a little weird. In the top right, there's gonna be a card for this playlist for Life is Strange, which is gonna include Before the Storm. So you can go wherever you want to in that playlist, but I'll probably start you at the first part. The way I play games should have been shown already in Life is Strange. In this one in particular, that I take it seriously, and if you need more of an example of how deep I can get into characters, then there is The Last of Us Remastered. I really do start trying to empathize with the people on the screen, and I try to get into their character, and I try to give some kind of in-depth analysis. I try to do things a little bit differently than other YouTubers do, because a lot just kind of skim over the story. They skim over the characterization and the story and all these other things that are really important to me that people spend a lot of time writing and figuring out and doing all that stuff for. I really like these characters many times in things like this game, The Last of Us, some other games, are so well written that that's a disservice. But in doing that, I put myself in a bad emotional place sometimes. Somebody warned me before episode 2 came out, or when it came out. If you're in a bad emotional place, don't play it yet. They know about me and my past and some other things I've been through, and they're just like, don't do it. I trusted them, and I decided to wait until I was in a better place. I am not in that better place all the way yet, but I think I'm close enough to be able to at least start the episode, get into it. So, sorry for rambling. If you're new, you might want to see how I play, which is completely, it's not the normal. I'm not gonna just cut jokes the whole time. I'm gonna say a few jokes. I'm gonna joke around a little bit, but it's a little different. And you might be able to see even in the first 15 minutes of The Last of Us how it could possibly take a toll on me. So let's go ahead and do episode 2, Brave New World. So we just had Rachel scream her way into history by spreading a fire with her shout. She's got some Dragonkin stuff going on. She should be in Skyrim. But if this is your first time joining me...
Previously
on
Life is Strange Before the Storm. I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some manners.
Hey! Dickhead!
Get the fuck out of here!
Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me.
Hello, Black Hell.
Chloe, do something! Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer? How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here. Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Damn, they are really going at it.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman? That was my dad. And that woman was definitely not my mom.
By the way, too many people saying that she has superpowers for that scream. I'll address that. No. It's characterization and storytelling. Not... I mean, it's a cool effect. Whatever. Maybe I don't have to get into it. I just did. While we're all standing around and waiting.
Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner and then just sorry.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process. And the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is violated...
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen. I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
Yeah.
Are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Miss Price, the last time we met, an agreement was brokered. Do you recall what that was?
Don't screw up. Is that rhetorical? Is everyone just gonna wait for this answer? Is that rhetorical?
Are you asking, or is that rhetorical?
Disrespectfulness. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Disregarding posted signs about trespassing on the stage. Implications of possible drug-related activities.
I got
What does
out of
that
them.
mean?
Yes. What does that mean?
It means Miss Price has developed a reputation as a user of marijuana, and I would strongly recommend you take a careful look through her room at home. Shall I continue? Witnesses saying you were involved in bullying Nathan Prescott.
What?
The hell I was. I stood up for that little weirdo.
I suppose that's one interpretation of events.
Maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
Oh, bull. That's... Yeah, reassure Mom. Screw Wells right now.
Mom, you know this is all bullshit, right?
Chloe, now is not the time.
God.
And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't?
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice
I
but
made
to...
her do it.
What? What?
What?
What?
Yesterday was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen. See,
Whoa.
Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe. I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level.
Oh, wow.
Can you forgive me?
Wow.
Yeah, sure. We're cool.
Thank you. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
We're so running away.
Chloe, is this true?
It's true.
Totally not true. She really is an amazing actress.
Miss Price?
Oh, no. I gotta go. I'm not gonna call her out on the... I don't want to call her out on her acting. It's not... No, look at those eyes. She wants me to throw her under that bus. She's like driving the bus I should throw her under. She's in two places at once.
Fine, yes. It was her idea, but it's not like she kidnapped me. We were in it together.
Miss Amber, based on what you've just told me, I have grounds to punish you. Are you sure what you've told me is the truth?
Yes.
This can't be the full story, Rachel.
Oh, don't talk, dude.
Ray.
Just to be clear, Miss Amber, you're sure Chloe Price didn't coerce you or...
Trick her?
Yes, I'm sure.
Oh, thank God.
Mrs. Price, this revelation may color the situation some, but it in no way absolves your daughter.
I understand, Mr. Wells. There is no doubt that Chloe's behavior must improve. But given what we've just learned about the negative influence she was under, I hope you will allow her just one more chance.
Miss Amber, I am as surprised as I am disappointed in you.
Uh-oh.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time.
Then what?
But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
Oh, crap.
No.
Oh, no.
What? Are you insane?
Your discipline is still pending, Miss Price.
Ray. She loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't
Mr.
you
Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy...
Victoria Chase.
Yes, I'm sure Victoria Chase will do fine.
That is such...
What was that, Miss Price?
Chloe is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next. Unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
Can I save her yet? I didn't mean... Oh, no. Oh, no, I have to nail this perfectly? Oh, crap. It's been a while. It's been... Oh, it's been a... Okay.
No way is Rachel missing the play for me. But thanks to her acting skills, I'll have to go down in flames if I want to fix this.
To succeed in backtalk, listen to your opponent and choose the related comeback. I know.
Get your head out of your ass, Wells.
Chloe!
You seriously think yesterday was Little Miss Sunshine's idea?
Miss Amber has accepted her responsibility.
Okay.
Don't you have the slightest idea how this works? You don't wake up one morning and decide to be an outlaw. You need priors. You need training.
Rachel confessed. Are you calling her a liar?
I confess to thinking she can act like a motherfucker. You just bought her crap. Hook, line, and sinker.
You don't have to do this. It's okay. Really.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm not one of your sycophants. I'm a lone wolf, and you're Little Red Riding Hood. Welcome to grandmother's house, bitch.
Chloe, this can't be you. Apologize this instant.
Nope. Come on.
Fine. Mr. Wells, I'm sorry for exposing the flaws in your campus security. This must be very embarrassing for you.
I've heard enough. Rachel, you were clearly trying to cover for your classmate. I appreciate the motive, but I appreciate honesty more. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
You will not be removed from the play.
Yeah,
Is that
but
so hard?
Thank you.
And Miss Price, I came into today's meeting planning to suspend you for the rest of the school year, with a chance for reinstatement in the fall.
And now?
You are expelled.
What? No.
I will have Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives. That is all. Good day, Mrs. Price, Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Ray.
Come on, Chloe.
well, I went down in a ball of burning flames.
I'm sorry. Nothing to be sorry about. Meet me at the junkyard later? You bet.
Oof.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price.
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
Thanks, Mom.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Oh, he's gonna be cool about it. I liked his music.
Mom,
I'll see you in the parking lot.
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
Just you and me. Hey, Skip?
Fuck 'em. Bunch of fascists. Hey, just wanted to say, it sucks what is happening to you.
Thanks, Skip.
You're gonna be missed.
I don't really care about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here.
No. We just talked about that Principal Wells said that check her room because she's been a peruser of the marijuanas. Wait, if I leave it in the locker, what happens? Crap. Nothing can come good of this. I'm gonna take the cat. I'm gonna for sure take the cat. I can get everything, right? This is not like I have to pick and choose. Oh, homework, trash it. Maybe I should be looking at things. Whoops. Look.
Trusty keeper of my graffiti pens. You've served me well.
Shouldn't I take it? Wait.
Wonder who will grace this space after me.
Sign it. You just smeared it by writing left-handed.
Expelled. It's starting to feel real.
Yeah, you done did it. I did it with you.
Having Justin as my locker neighbor was one of the few not shitty things about this place. I had big plans for adding to this collage. Oh well.
I see the pirates in there.
Maybe chem was the class I hated the least.
Wow, okay.
If Chloe leaves Blackwell at 11 a.m., going 100 miles per hour, how long will it take her to get as far away as fucking possible?
Cigarettes and a donut in there?
I should write a poem to mark the occasion. Something with imagery. Absolutely, positively the best concert of 2008. Too bad it's time to go.
Metal. That's metal. Like, I just hit read so I could see better, and instead it just doubled down on it. Metal. Metal. Okay, cool. Thanks. I almost didn't know what that poster was about. Let's look at this.
Finally, what I actually came here for.
What is that a break in the locker? Is that... Should I actually retrieve this? Maybe they'll never find it. I'm gonna get it.
Jackpot.
Throw it away. Throw it.
What the hell? Damn it, Justin.
Oh, he borrowed some. Okay, Justin, good job. Well, there won't be a next week, Justin. I just got expelled. That's cool.
Fuck every inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling. But with Skip watching me...
Bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay, but try to make it fast, will you?
So, I'm wondering if she gets kicked out no matter what, no matter how it goes down, or if there really is a version of events where I have to let Rachel go down in flames. Oh, she's a good and quick artist. Look at that. Look at that little portrait she did on the wall. Wow. Oh, there will be consequences. And it said Max's name in the corner. Yeah. Wonder what that's talking about. Okay. I like the music, but I'm totally gonna get the monetization taken away, aren't I? It's a good song. Don't take away the monetization. It's fitting. Oh God. Elf Barbarian, Steph, and Mike. You know what though? Wasn't her expulsion part of the main game? You're about to find something out. Is that why she probably thinks I'm cool? She's like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom now. So, I mean, it makes me wonder if there is a version of these events where she doesn't go down in flames. If that is true, then doesn't she get expelled anyway in the main game, or am I remembering that wrong? Wasn't she expelled no matter what? So if there's a different version of events, do I just get expelled later and Rachel doesn't get to play? Is that the big difference? See the characterization of the wind, by the way, right there? That right there proves it. It's not Rachel having special powers.
Later, Skip.
Later.
Uh-oh.
Looks like David's here. Awesome.
Wells blows that meeting hella sucked. You're hella weird. You are. Seriously, it's okay. Yesterday was worth it. Aww. Well, there's hella. Uh-oh. What did Mom say? I'm at wit's end. Uh-oh. Elliot, They're after Tempest. I'm not on campus. Sorry about that. Fire weather update. Arcadia Bay Forest Watch. Arcadia Bay, Oregon. Active Class D wildfire, not contained. Use caution. Check local media for road closures. And from Principal Wells sends text messages. Fast-moving wildfire has recently been sighted in the vicinity of Culmination State Park. That is a really bad name for a park where a guy's cheating on his wife. I'm gonna culminate. I have spoken with the Arcadia Bay Forest Watch, who do not believe any evacuations are necessary at this time, as the Blackwell campus is not within the affected area of the fire's current projected path. Please utilize caution while traveling to and from campus. Faculty and staff have been asked to waive punctuality requirements for all sports and extracurricular activities this weekend. Okay, cool. Use L to walk, like I haven't played the game. That's cool.
Max would have loved this shit.
Because of a generous grant from the Prescott Foundation, Blackwell will be offering several new courses next fall designed to nurture the artistic gifts of its students. Ooh, visual concepts, intro to composition, intro to ceramics, intermediate Photoshop, intro to character modeling and animation. There you go, photography. Independent study by invitation only. Okay. Yeah, she would have, and you don't even know it, but later she did. So I'm gonna look at the pothole.
Maybe they'll use my scholarship money to finally fix this pothole.
Does she? Yeah, if she's expelled, she doesn't have to like pay for the school anymore, does she? I mean,
But whenever I needed to bum one, no one here smokes. Fuck this place.
Maybe it's the teachers. I mean, there's gotta be some where's the principal's car?
His head much? That has to be Skip's car.
Is there something I can do to his car? Hold on, wait a second, had an idea. Oh, it is Elliot. Whoa.
Elliot and I have gone to school together since we were in kindergarten. Until today.
Hey, Elliot.
What brings Chloe Price to school on a Saturday morning? Nothing good, I bet.
I was expelled.
Wait, really? Holy shit!
I know. I'm surprised it took this long, too.
Do you want a hug?
I'm sorry. I just did this whole spiel on how I take everything seriously. He just said, do you want a hug? I like leaving it like there's a butterfly flapping. He's just sitting there just waiting. Like, do you want to hug? Just be quiet while I wait for your answer about the hug. There's another butterfly in the background. I want to hit no thanks, but I feel bad for making him wait now.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to hug back.
Thanks.
Was Rachel Amber involved?
Yeah.
And let me guess, did she get off scot-free?
Well, yeah. But she tried to cover for me.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, what are you doing here?
Oh, Ellie, don't do something stupid.
I thought I should come early to grab tickets. For the Tempest? You said we might see it together.
Oh, right. Good call.
Did you get my text about hanging out afterwards?
Wait, what about meeting at the junkyard? That's gotta happen anyway. That's a set piece. Doesn't matter what I say here, right?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not really big on making plans. But maybe.
Cool. Sounds good.
I don't know why I'm stringing him along.
I better go. My mom is waiting to sick her attack mustache on me. Her boyfriend. Don't worry about it.
See you around, Elliot.
Yeah. Later.
What kind of pocket can you pull a phone out of sideways? Why does he have such a thing against her getting off scot-free? I mean...
I guess this fire is no joke. Still can't believe Rachel started it.
Safety alert, know your roles. Yep. No, I mean, don't do anything stupid, dude. Like, she didn't do anything wrong. Okay, this is a moped.
3 guesses whose bike this is, and they all start with Miss Grant.
Darwin is my
Yeah.
homeboy.
I guess I will miss one thing about this place. Wells's car. Crushing spirits must pay pretty well.
That's what I was looking for. Can I tag this? Can I tag this car? No. I'm sorry I'm spending so much time in the parking lot, but Bigfoot head.
Taking pride in Blackwell athletics means taking pride in yourself. Also, the trustees and their enormous bank accounts.
Alright, I was hoping to tag his car, and that didn't happen, so I guess I just wasted some time. Why is there a skateboard in the trash?
At least I'll have plenty of free time to take up skateboarding again. If I feel like it.
It's about damn time.
David, please.
Mom is clearly fighting to hide her disappointment. Which, of course, just makes this worse.
Chloe, your mother and I have been talking.
I don't want to do it with David. I don't want to say I don't care. Can we do this later, please?
Can we do this later? I don't think I can handle another fight right now.
And who do you expect to handle things for you? Your mother?
I don't need a conversation. Not with Sergeant Asshat here. I just need some space.
Do not use that language with your mother.
If my mother has something to say, she will say it to me.
She has. The problem is, you don't listen. Maybe if you try listening to me, instead of fighting me about everything, you might actually learn a thing or two.
What? Like how to have no job? Or how to be a soldier?
Soldiers put family and future above self and now. Getting kicked out of school? That's what losers do.
You had a scholarship, Chloe. Do you know what that means? What kind of opportunity you gave up? Do you want to work at the diner?
Someone need... This is the one time. Yeah. Rachel... Yeah, that's kind of... Someone needed my help. That's...
Someone needed my help.
Who? Your friend Rachel? Because I think the daughter of the DA is going to be just fine. I need your help. Me, your mother. We need to get our own house in order. Right now, what I need most of all is for the two of you to start getting along.
Chloe, I care about Joyce very much. I'm willing to forgive you for the incident yesterday. If you improve your attitude going forward.
Incident? What incident?
Oh, God.
Chloe was incredibly out of line. She insulted me, swore at me. But with an apology, I'm willing to start over.
Oh, come on. Don't put the disappointed mom at me right after he finishes that. Okay, it's insinuated in the first game that she tried. She said she tried to at least accept what was going on. Is this the trying part? She obviously it didn't work, but she tried. This is the try part. I'm about to try. This is where trying happens. I'm gonna hit sure. It's not gonna work. Let me just call that right now. No. No.
Sure. Reset button pressed.
I am glad to hear it. From now on, I will be assisting your mother in a few areas, like making sure that you are no longer abusing drugs or alcohol.
Oh, come on, Mom. Talk.
Mom.
Chloe, I'd like you to empty your pockets and place all your belongings on the trunk of the car.
What the fuck?
If we are going to start over, we have to know that you are not abusing drugs. If you're not, you should be eager for the chance to prove it.
Mom, you can't be serious.
David and I have discussed it, and we feel this is the only way for us all to have a fresh start.
Did I throw away the note?
Let's go, Chloe. Quit stalling.
But there wasn't something in the locker. Oh, God. This is a big deal? Oh. You know, I keep referring to the thinking, you know, by the main game. She's pretty much doing her own thing, whatever she wants to in her room, whenever she wants to, wherever she wants to do things, this doesn't really change anything, does it? Maybe, do I get in trouble? Will I be not allowed to go to the Tempest? Crap. Don't give me a choice as a choice and not a choice. Tell me that this is an actual choice, please. I only have the note. Did I throw away the note? Please tell me I threw away the notes talking about had to get into your stash. I'll get you back later, Justin. Maybe I'll talk my way out of the stash. That's what I'll do.
Fine. You want to see my shit so badly? You know what sucks even worse than invading someone's privacy? Doing it for no reason.
You're awfully smug for someone who just got kicked out of school.
Chloe, I'm sorry. Can you forgive me?
This is where I say you, but not him. I want to. Yeah.
Sure. As long as you promise to never speak to this asshole again.
Chloe.
Joyce, you can't start apologizing now. This will only encourage her.
That's enough out of you, David. We need to start treating each other better. And that means all of us. We need a new beginning. A new chapter. One that will involve the three of us together.
What does that mean?
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
What?
No fucking way.
Chloe, after everything that's happened, I'm at a loss. I need help.
Exactly. We need a firmer hand steering this ship.
Talk to me, Chloe. Tell me what you're feeling.
That you're dating without even thinking about the... What, can I use the option where Joyce, while trying hard, is actually messing up? Is that... When does that get addressed? Does that... If your daughter has a problem with the guy you're dating, you don't ask him to move in. It doesn't matter. There are problems happening. Have you noticed that some of those problems might actually have to do with the fact... Your daughter comes first, you dick! What? Where's the option saying that mommy's screwing up right now? Where's... Because I'm not a big fan of mommy right now.
You're trying. I get it. I swear I do. And I've been making it harder for you. But this is not the answer.
It's the only answer I have, Chloe.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me. I'm sorry I took that for granted.
I'm not choosing anyone over anyone else. It's about the three of us having a home together.
It'll be better than you think, Chloe. Once everything's running smoothly, you'll see what a stable home can be like.
Mommy, you are choosing. You're not. You have to be able to do some things, but this is obviously so broken that you're. What else is she supposed to do at this point when it actually seems like Mom is choosing?
Hey!
There is no home. Not if he's there.
Chloe.
Let her go. She'll come home as soon as her tantrum is over.
She walked away with that hip swagger going on. No, tantrum. Okay, you have an obligation to also listen to the. If there's something going wrong and it's intrinsic problem with the person you're dating, you had a daughter, you made a baby. You have an obligation now to the life you made, not to the one you want to have a fantasy about, because they didn't have a choice to be born. Shit happens,
How
but
do you know which way is up when your whole life has been turned upside down?
it's just maddening that it's like Mommy's not taking any blame for her choice. It's like Mom saying daughter's interfering with her happiness. She doesn't quite get to make that call yet. Daughter's not even old enough to be out of the house properly.
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Nope. There's a girl that comes to the junkyard. Hey there. Way to prove to David you actually do know something about cars by repairing one.
This thing is a mess. But maybe I can fix it. If this beast will ever run again, the first thing it needs is a new battery. Wonder if I can find one around here.
That is an interesting thing to have to get battery put in truck. I wrote it on my hand because I forget things very easily. I'm gonna continue on. I'm gonna stop for right now. Thank you so much for watching. This is a little weird because when you're playing a prequel, you do know how the events end. That doesn't take away from the story. There are plenty of prequels out there that are beloved by people, and are insanely popular and are good stories in and of themselves, even when you know where they end and the original story begins. This is a little, this is a little different in the idea that this prequel is showing not a building up, but how things fell apart. Because things are
There's got to be a battery under one of these car hoods, right?
If there doesn't have to be a good battery, that's a totally different thing. One of the things about Life is Strange is that the whole story is more or less about a decline. The story is based around crumbling. And, you know, a lot of people are looking forward to The Last of Us Part 2 because if you've been keeping up with Neil Druckmann, The Last of Us started off with things having crumbled. And it's about rebuilding relationships, rebuilding trust, rebuilding opening up, rebuilding all of these things that were lost at the beginning. This story is doing exactly what the main story was about, which Max got a power, but it was the first thing it was used was to save something that was lost. The loss of a life, which she found out was, you know, Chloe. She didn't know it was Chloe.
Most of these cars are junk. I'll probably need to find the one that seems less junky if I have any hope of finding a working battery.
So the big thing about the story going forward with that was that it was a rekindling of a relationship, and it was fleshing out a story of clues of things that were missing that didn't seem right and using her powers in weird ways, but it was still about the story was degrading. Like it was a falling apart of everything that normal that she knew that she loved, and culminated with either having to have, I mean, that's spoiler alert if you're watching this first. So I guess I won't say it out loud. Your ultimate choice is having to choose which thing crumbles, which thing falls away completely. And one of them, you get to imagine whether the other thing survived, while the other, you have to watch the other thing completely die off.
Gotta look for new cars. Maybe even another truck.
So this is picking up with the crumbling. It's picking up a story of watching the fall, and then it's as if the main story is furthering the fall. There is not much further you can fall than what we know about the main game, other than Rachel going missing. So it's kind of, I've got mixed feelings so far about even the whole conversation of how things are going. It's almost like I'm screaming into the wind because it's not gonna do any good. Because we know in the main game that David is living with her and is an ass, that Joyce is kind of complacent and taking a backseat to whatever David chooses, that Chloe has become completely her own person and rebel in all of this, not depending on anyone, because she thought
for new cars.
Because she
maybe even another truck.
She thought Rachel left her, and Max kind of picking up the torch of like, let's watch a life fall apart. Though scholarship in hand, the expulsion after all of that, I'm not sure how I feel about that. And you know what? If Rachel skips that damn play, I'm not going to be happy. I just got expelled for you, damn it. You play your ass off in the Tempest. So thanks for guys for watching. Let me know what you thought down in the comments. I'm going to continue on very soon. Sorry for the little bit of a rant. And we'll start off by finding a battery for the truck that we know to be her truck. I mean, this is her truck. So she succeeds. And, I mean, the game pretty much opens up with, I'd get out of here if I had enough money to fix up the truck a little better, or to be able to be on your own. So,
maybe even another truck.
So this, where I can, the floorboard is rusted out, the seats probably have herpes, and the battery tray didn't even need a latch to be unscrewed to lift out the battery, becomes her truck. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys back here for the next part really, really soon. Bye!